Hello everyone, welcome to the first lecture of our Fortran programming series. In this lecture, we are going to learn what is Fortran, why scientists use it, and what is the basic structure of a Fortran program, variables, input and output, like simple calculations, and how to run a Fortran program. This lecture is specially for absolute beginners. Even if you have never done programming before, you can still understand everything step by step. So, what is Fortran? Fortran is one of the oldest programming languages in the world. The world, the word Fortran comes from the formula translation. It was mainly developed for mathematics, physics, engineering, scientific calculations. Before computers, we already know that scientists solve calculations manually, but large calculations take too much time. For example, solving large matrices, weather prediction, quantum mechanics and calculations, plasma simulations, statistical physics simulations. These calculations can contain thousands or millions of operations. So you can imagine. So scientists started using programming languages, and one of the first scientific programming language was the Fortran. Why do scientists still use Fortran? Many people ask. Fortran is old, so why is it still used? Because Fortran is extremely good for numerical calculations. It is very fast, efficient, powerful for arrays and matrices, widely used in scientific programming. Even today, many supercomputers, weather models, space research programs, computational physics code still use Fortran. A computer cannot think like humans. It only allows instructions. Suppose we tell computer take two numbers, add them and print result. Then the computer follows exactly. Suppose let's take an example. In the beginning of the Fortran programming, we first create a separate folder to store all program files in an organized way. And inside this folder, we create an empty Fortran source file, such as add.f90. The extension .f90 indicates that the file is a modern Fortran program file. After creating the file, we open it using a text editor or an IDE like VS Code or Notepad. But in this case, Fortran, then we write the Fortran program inside the file. The program starts with the program statement which gives a name of the program. And let's take an example. Suppose we are making a folder. To make a folder, we used code like mkdir and the name of the folder. Suppose the name of the folder is lecture 1. After that, inside this folder, we create an empty Fortran source file. Just as to create empty source file, we use code like tarts and give the name of the empty file, suppose lecture, and dot we will use f90. Okay, dot f90 is the extension. Therefore, this indicates that the file is in a modern Fortran program file. And after that, we will write a program. We will edit the program of this file under this file lecture, inside this file lecture. Okay. To write the program or edit the program, we will use gedit and write the file name, empty file name, that was lecture.f90. We can see a new interface in the terminal that we can write a program, or you can edit. We can edit the program. Okay. Here we will write a program, and the step one is that we should write a program, and after that the name of the program. Suppose we name the program like 8. Any name you can choose. Like I have put it here 8. Suppose I write here 8. I name it. So we are going to add any two integers. So in add step 2, write integer dot, and two variables we have used here, a and b, and the result is sum. Okay, and suppose we take the value of these two variables for a equal to 5 and b equal to 3. Our main aim is what? We have to sum these two numbers 5 and 3. Okay, so yeah, I wrote the sum equal to a plus b, and to print this variables, to print this sum, we will use print star comma, and we're going to what director with what sum. Then after that we should in the program. So in step 7 I write that in program add is the program name, and after that we should go again and terminal, right, to check this program that we have write the program and save it. To compile this program, right, z fortran, use code like z fortran, and file name, that the file name was lecture2.f90, and to run this program we have to use dot slash dot a out and press enter, and then the final result is 8. Printed value is 8. That means what? If we add any we can add any two number, like 5 plus 3 8. Here the same value is given. So by using this Fortran program, we can easily add any two numbers. So at the end of this video, we learn how to create a Fortran program and Fortran folder, make a .f90 source file, and understand the basic structure of a Fortran program, and how to write a simple program to add two numbers. This is the first step towards scientific programming using the Fortran. So in the next lecture, we will run more basic programs and arithmetic operations in Fortran. So thank you for watching. Thank you.